Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm getting over a cold. But if you didn't already know, my name is Marz, and my pronouns are they, them. So I'm here for another question of the month. This month we were asked, what does staying alive mean to you given the access that you have to healthcare? So the access that I have to healthcare is pretty awesome, honestly. I'm in upstate New York, I'm in Albany, and I live in Rensselaer County, which is technically like right outside of Albany County. But I can get to anywhere I can get to Albany in about 8 minutes, so it's quite convenient. My doctor's office is about 15 minutes away. I do have the luxury of driving, but if I didn't, there is a nice main bus line that runs through there, so I could take the bus if I needed to, which is great. I have a pharmacist who calls me every month. We're on a first name basis, and she makes sure that I have all my meds. She asks me, how are things going? Do I need any refills? And then she goes and inquires to get those for me. She asks me, how many days I have left, and then we set up a delivery. So my pills then get sent straight to my door. I do work a 9 to 5. I actually work 8 to 7, which means I'm actually usually working during the times that the pharmacy is open. So being able to get them sent to me is a huge luxury, and I'm quite enjoying it. I started doing it during the pandemic, and it made the most sense to just keep doing it. So that's what I've been doing. The other access that I have is I decided I moved to New York in 2011, about 13 years ago, and when I moved, I decided that I wanted to find an infectious disease clinic. So in other words, a clinic that's specialized in people living with HIV, because that's what I was coming from Chicago. I had been at the same medical facility all my life, pretty much. And so, from pediatrics into adult care, it was the same medical facility. So I really liked the consistency personally. So when I moved, I actually found what I thought was an infectious disease clinic. It wasn't. So the doctor was kind enough to refill my scripts since I had just moved. I really needed my scripts filled. But she then referred me to the actual clinic that I'm at now, which was just another branch of the same hospital. But she referred me to the infectious disease clinic. That doctor had actually told me, look, I can do your labs, and I can tell you if your CD4 count or viral load are out of control. I can help you there, but I don't know enough about AIDS or HIV to be able to feel like I'm fully treating you. Any symptoms and things that you might have that are related to HIV, I don't know that I would be able to identify as easily. So let's get you to the facility that can understand your needs better. So it was validation and proof that the infectious disease clinic was going to understand my needs better. So thankfully Albany has one, and I've been going there ever since, and they are helping keep me alive. Obviously I'm responsible for taking my own medicine consistently, which is going to keep me alive, but the medical facility is who's providing me the services to make that possible, and I thankfully have pretty easy access to it. I know there's different parts of the US, different parts of the country even, where getting to your doctor's office is, an hour, 2-3 hours away, which, as we know, right, the harder something is to get to, the less likely we are to do it. So I would say that I'm very, very grateful for the dynamics of where I live and being able to access my healthcare so easily and within just 15-20 minutes. So that's my take on this month's question. I hope everybody else is staying well out there. The whole changing of the weather got me, but here we are. I'm excited for this summer and hope to see you all around. Peace out, everybody.